Have to guess. Flash Mach Punch can probably cover a lot of... Wait, oh, this is Sephiroth. I thought it was the Rob. Ugh. Flash Mach Punch against Sephiroth.
3, 2, 1, go!
I assume he doesn't use Shot Put because the angle most Sephiroth would recover, it would most likely just whiff.
Scintilla. Cannot quite catch the up B off of that up air. Would have been a pretty solid stock lead for Omni if that conversion had worked.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I see the vision now. Flashing Mach Punch, pretty good as far as covering options go. Obviously, it lasts a very long time. Against people not experienced in the matchup, it can even work against shield. Catching that back air. The suplex, yep.
Very good commander racking up damage. Has almost no knockback, but the damage you get from is really worth it.
Absolutely. The goal of a suplex is to tell your opponent, hey, I see you, stop shielding. Which complements the rest of Brawler's kit very well. Most of Brawler's kit loses the shields. Catching that up air, up B, the Brawler classic.
This is very bad for Melona because since this is Sephiroth's last stock, if he gets wing at any point in this and then maybe takes out the second stock with it, like now, he's going to lose it.
Absolutely.
It is definitely one of the most unfortunate things about Sephiroth's wing mechanic, that when he's behind, his comeback mechanic would disappear.
It was really interesting when Sephiroth came out. Everyone looking at this character like, wow, this character's gonna be broken. And then he's just like, okay. He's far too slow to make use of his great range. And both frame data wise and movement wise. Up air, up B.
Melona could have gotten a much bigger punish after the ghetto flip kick. I like to call it that.
The ghetto flip kick? That's
yeah,
nice.
because it's very laggy. Like, I think even me when I first played against OmniMoM and saw the move whiff and land, I didn't expect it to have that much lag. So most players end up going for a quick throw punish when you could probably just do a smash attack and probably kill him.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a much laggier than it looks. And it also does not bounce off your shield either. Well, I think it. Wait.
No, it does.
It does, but I think you still have landing lag after done.
The thing about feint jump after you stomp on their shield is you have a lot of influence over where you go after the stomp, and it actually doesn't have as much end lag as one might expect. Immediately getting the purple skittles.
Nice spacing. Oh, he burned his jump.
Melona getting a little greedy with that up B. Gets punished accordingly. Gets sent back into the corner.
Up B? Yeah, I try.
Interestingly, Melona opting to go back into the corner after the whiffed up B. Can't get anything off of that parry. All of my moves are too slow. That sucks. Again. This is the horrible thing about playing Sephiroth, is that it feels like you have no options in a lot of situations. This character's kind of bad.
The character's just very punishing if you don't play precisely, which is one of his issues. Ew. Just called out OmniMoM is gonna jump there.
Where are you going? That was a really interesting trade.
Yeah, it's a punish.
Yeah.
And a lot of Sephiroth's hitboxes don't follow through, like say Cloud's back air compared to Sephiroth back air. It's just like one thin line.
Ew.
Oh, that was, whoa, that was weird. Yep.
You are dead.
Yeah, that. Whether he did the follow-up kick or just did it empty, it would have connected. And
I believe if he went empty, that wouldn't have hit. But I'm not a beam brawler expert. Interesting trade.
oh, he has wing again.
Interestingly, he has wing while he's in the lead. This could be absolutely devastating for Omni if he doesn't clutch up.
Oh!
Gets caught by the back air. Where are you headed, buddy?
Yeah, being able to kill your opponent without using wing is huge extra credit.
Absolutely. Great adaptations from Melona there, being able to catch out his or OmniMoM's recovery options a lot better. Headed into game 3. Whoever wins this will qualify for top 8 on the loser's side. Absolutely make or break. It's do or die for both of these players. Omni actually switching
The shot put.
to shot put.
Yeah, OmniMoM this time not going for the up B.
Looks like he's playing neutral a lot more patiently. The worst thing you can do against Sephiroth is get frustrated and run right at him. He has many, many tools to cover that exact approach.
Up smash? Oh, I would have charged up smash.
Up throw.
Oh,
Ew.
just went for the chase. Even when he still had an extra jump, he could have.
Looks like Melona's having some controller issues. Or maybe he's just holding the controller weird on him.
No, there's no controller.
Ew. That was disgusting.
Man, yeah, even when you don't do anything and land, it still has so much lag. Yeah, that move is.
The balls.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of lag.
Ew.
Sometimes against that, you just want to wait on the ground. Don't chase it.
That hit?
Yep. It was still active too. When you see Ghetto flip kick, just wait.
It's interesting to me that despite having so much going for it, Scintilla is actually still one of the worst counters in the game. In my opinion.
I'm most likely due to it does have a threshold of how much damage you can take before it just breaks. So there's some moves that can straight up break it.
Absolutely. There are not many... I believe it's actually the only counter with that restriction.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a limit. Kind of like Focus for Ryu and Ken, which I find really dumb.
I don't know. With those characters, they don't really use Focus like that. They just use it for movement.
Oh no, I meant like the damage threshold.
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, they're not really using it to tank though. You know what I mean?
Like, no, usually they use it for like a mix-up. You know, like if Bowser, say example Bowser does forward air, you can go through while recovering. But if Bowser instead does a back air, you're gonna get focus attack. Is not gonna protect you from that. You'll die from it, unless it gets staled.
It's do or die for Melona now on his potentially tournament stock.
This is still definitely doable. Oh, yeah, Melona.
Back throw. He looked really good catching Omni's recovery options last game, but looks like he's a little bit lost on that aspect of this game.
Well, right now Melona's doing a very good job, not taking much damage and landing almost all of his hits right now.
Good forward air.
Oh no, that's an unsafe range for forward tilt. Oh, OmniMoM definitely wanted to dash there, but ended up blocking.
See, I could never play Sephiroth because like I'll play like this, and then at some point I'll just like Reno charge down smash in neutral, and then get like killed.
You just don't do that.
It's true.
You just be disciplined.
But down smash is so funny.
It's only funny when you're in wing. If you're in wing, then go ahead. Oh, that was risky.
Chooses to go for the nair instead of the uppy. Jab, jab, nothing. Backing off. Melona obviously still having wing.
Oh, he's
Not
still
quite
alive.
Dead. I do not want to be stuck on the ledge against shot put. Melona, Hail Mary movement options. Backs away after the parry. Triple jump out of the corner. Back throw.
Yeah, Sephiroth has pretty slow buttons to do out of parry, so.
And there it is, the back air. Too big of a sweet spot. Or a blind spot, rather, excuse me. Ends up falling out of the tournament. OmniMoM advances to top 8, loses side. I was right, he was having controller issues.
Oh, it's a stick problem?
Yeah. Between stocks, I saw him looking at his controller like with the stick. It was being a little weird.